Children want the same things that we want: to laugh, to be challenged, to be entertained, and to be delighted. Dr. Swiss. A very warm morning wishes and a heartily welcome to all. Respected Principal Miss Pamela Ghosh, the very delighted parents, beloved students and teachers. It is a pleasure to invite you all on behalf of Edify School for the storytelling session by our esteemed guest and resource person, Miss Lisa Carswell from St. Louis, Missouri, USA. We welcome you to a very special day where you will witness session dealing extensively about the exchange programs that we undertake in order to provide our students with a global exposure. Before we begin, I request everyone to adhere by a few housekeeping rules for the smooth functioning of the event. Please make sure your mic is on mute during the session to facilitate a noise-free environment. Please make use of the chat box for quick communications. The chat box is on the top right corner of your Google Meet screen. Please do not click on Present Now button. This icon is located on the bottom right corner of the screen. Please turn off the camera or video to avoid any network issue. When you have to speak, please unmute and one person will speak at a time. While speaking, turn on your camera. Distinguished and respected Principal Ma'am, beloved parents, students and teachers, it gives me great joy and immense exultation to invite you all on this platform today. I feel privileged to extend my warm welcome to all present here for the exchange program invested by our Honorable Principal Ma'am exclusively for students connect with Oak Hill School, USA. I am profusely elated to take an opportunity to introduce you all to the ways in which Edify School is at par with international schools with exchange programs from countries like Japan, USA, Zambia, France, and Russia. This event will allow us to think beyond our daily spheres of influence and think of the world beyond our immediate surroundings. It expands our minds, gives us a greater capacity to love, and enables us to push ourselves to new standards of excellence. Thank you and welcome everyone. It is rightly said that life begins at the end of your comfort zone. You might think that you have a lot to explore and experience in life in your own country, hometown, or school. But unless you move out of your comfort zone, it is hard to understand good things about living in another country. Exchange program is one of the best ways to experience international education without spending a lot of time away from your native place. Students will improve their language skills, gain independence, and develop a global perspective on various worldly matters. Students achieve fluency in a new language, make lifelong friendships, and gain appreciation of host country and culture. Our mission is to nurture individual talents and abilities, empowering all children and help them develop into creative, disciplined, dynamic leaders of the future. These children will then be active global citizens, contributing richly to our nation and the world. And events such as today's are reinforcements of our aim as a school to make our students globally aware and to impact the global community through knowledge and understanding. Today's event is all about the importance of stories and reading them to children, which not only polishes their language but also gives them a deeper insight into imagination. Now, I would like to invite Ms. Sangamitra Das to introduce today's event to everyone. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Sonali ma'am. Good morning, one and all present here. We welcome Miss Lisa H. Carswell. She is an art teacher in the Villa Duchesne and Oak Hill State School in St. Louis. She works with the children between the age groups of 5 years to 14 years. Miss Lisa is very much active in international children exchange programs in culture, literature, art, etc. Miss Lisa and her students are very happy and excited to participate in this student exchange program, and also the students and teachers of Edify School, Bangalore. Why storytelling sessions are important for the younger group of children? We have grown up on stories narrated to us by our grandparents, parents, and other elders in the family. They were the good old days when we would lie beside our grandparents as they took us on fantasy journeys with their tales. However, now, with technology invading our lives like never before, the art of storytelling has become rare. Storytelling plays a critical part in a child's overall development, whether it is as simple as talking about your childhood or sharing a funny story about your day. Storytelling offers several advantages to children. Some of them are is it installs virtues in the little ones. Young kids love listening to stories. When you invest adequate time for doing storytelling with them, you are instilling virtues they can carry with them as they grow old. It boosts their listening skills. It isn't always easy to hold a child's attention for long. Many kids find it hard to concentrate on something for an extended period of time. However, doing storytelling with your child can help improve their listening skills. They will become more attentive and learn how to increase their focus on a certain topic. It fosters their imagination. When children listen to a story, it makes them imagine the characters, the plot, the setting, etc. It's way different from watching something on a screen. Storytelling encourages children's imagination to run wild as the story unfolds. It also increases their cultural understanding. Telling stories opens the eyes of young kids to new things, places, culture, traditions. It makes them imagine being in the place of the story's characters, which develop their empathy as they try to comprehend their actions. It enhances their communication skills. Reading and telling stories to children can increase their ability to express themselves. It also helps sharpen memory. Storytelling is an excellent way to sharpen your child's memory. When you read them a story, you can do a review or ask them to recall some of the details. Ask them questions, see how much information they have retained. Makes learning easier. Telling stories to your little one is a stepping stone for future academic learning. It's a good way to prepare them for school because it makes learning easier and natural. It improves social skills. Through storytelling, children learn how to pay attention and listen actively to the person talking. They learn to be more patient as they listen to others speak. So we can conclude that storytelling can teach young kids so many things about the world and life. It gives them plenty of opportunities to learn wonderful ideas and things they have never encountered before. Today, we will be witnessing a video by Miss Lisa where she is engaged in a storytelling activity. But due to some unforeseen circumstances, Miss Lisa is not with us in this session. But we can still sit back, relax, and enjoy her storytelling session.
From the students of Villa de Shannon Oak Hill School, greetings to Edify School and Principal Ghosh. I'm going to read you one of our family's favorite books from when my son was a little boy. It is called Pigs Aplenty, Pigs Galore by David McFall. And it's actually a poem instead of a story. So, late one night, as I sat reading, I thought I heard the sound of feeding. Munch, munch, slurp, slurp, crunch, crunch. Through the kitchen door I crept, barely watching where I stepped. A crash, a bang, a shout, a yell. I slipped on something and then I fell. Ah! I landed on a pile of pigs, some eating dates, some eating figs. In the cupboards on the floor, pigs aplenty, pigs galore. Black pigs, white pigs, brown and pink, making oatmeal and the sink. Pigs in tutus, pigs in kilts. Pigs on skateboards, pigs on stilts. Pigs from England, pigs from France. Pigs in just their underpants. The king of pigs, the piggy queen. The biggest pigs I've ever seen. Pigs arrive by boat, by plane. A bus pulls up and then a train. A band strikes up, a piggy sings, and then at 10, the doorbell rings. Someone yells, "The pizza's here!" And all the pigs begin to cheer. Flying pizzas fill the air. One goes splat against my chair. The piggy pigs eat their fill. I get nothing, just the bill. I've had enough, I scream and shout. You get out, you pigs get out. Please let us stay, the piggies cry. Don't make us go, don't say goodbye. You can stay, I tell them all, but sweep the floor and scrub the wall. I give them brooms, a pail, a mop. Now sweep and scrub till I say stop. The piggies work, and when they're done, upstairs they stagger one by one. They brush their teeth and comb their tails and wash their snouts and clean their nails. The pigs and I climb into bed. I plump the pillows and plop my head. I close my eyes and try to sleep. Before too long, I'm dreaming deep. Of pigs and pigs and pigs some more. Pigs aplenty. Pigs galore. I've got a little digger right beside me. Another pig. Have fun, guys. See you soon.